9th month of pregnancy. Democrat politicians refuse to protect innocent life, and then they lecture us about morality and saving America's soul. Tonight, we proudly declare that all children, born and unborn, have a God-given right to life. During the Democrat convention, the words "under God" were removed from the Pledge of Allegiance. Not once, but twice. We will never do that. But the fact is, this is where they're coming from. Like it or not, this is where they're coming from. If the left gains power, they will demolish the suburbs, confiscate your guns, and appoint justices who will wipe away your Second Amendment and other constitutional freedoms. Biden is a Trojan horse for socialism. If Joe Biden doesn't have the strength to stand up to wild-eyed Marxists like Bernie Sanders and his fellow radicals, and there are many, we see them all the time, it's incredible actually, then how is he ever going to stand up for you? He's not. The most dangerous aspect of the Biden platform is the attack on public safety. The Biden-Bernie manifesto calls for abolishing cash bail, immediately releasing 400,000 criminals onto the streets and into your neighborhoods. When asked if he supports cutting police funding, Joe Biden replied, "Yes, absolutely." When Congresswoman Ilhan Omar called the Minneapolis Police Department a cancer that is rotten to the root, Biden wouldn't disavow her support and reject her endorsement. He proudly displayed it shortly later on his website. Displayed it in big letters. Make no mistake, if you give power to Joe Biden, the radical left will defund police departments all across America. They will pass federal legislation to reduce law enforcement nationwide. They will make every city look like Democrat-run Portland, Oregon. No one will be safe in Biden's America. My administration will always stand with the men and women of law enforcement. Every day, police officers risk their lives to keep us safe, and every year, many sacrifice their lives in the line of duty. One of these incredible Americans was Detective Miostas Familia. She was part of a team of American heroes called the NYPD, or New York's Finest, who I was very, very proud to get their endorsement just the other day. Great people, great people. They were allowed to do their job. You'd have no crime in New York. Rudy Giuliani knows that better than anybody. Thank you, Rudy. 3 years ago, on the 4th of July weekend, Detective Familia was on duty in her vehicle when she was ambushed just after midnight and murdered by a monster who hated her purely for wearing the badge. Detective Familia was a single mom. She recently asked for the night shift so she could spend more time with her kids. 2 years ago, I stood in front of the U.S. Capitol alongside those beautiful children and held their grandmother's hand as they mourned their terrible loss, and we honored Detective Familia's extraordinary life. It was extraordinary. Detective Familia's 3 children are with us this evening. Genesis, Peter, Delilah, we are so grateful to have you here tonight. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I promise you that we will treasure your mom in our memories forever. We must remember that the overwhelming majority of police officers in this country, and that's the overwhelming majority, are noble, courageous, and honorable. We have to give law enforcement, our police, back their power. They are afraid to act. They are afraid to lose their pension. They are afraid to lose their jobs. And by being afraid, they are not able to do the job that they so desperately want to do for you. And those who suffer most are the great people who they protect and who they want to protect at an even higher level. When there is police misconduct, the justice system must hold wrongdoers fully and completely accountable, and it will. But when we can never have a situation where things are going on as they are today, we must never allow mob rule. We can never allow mob rule. In the strongest possible terms, the Republican Party condemns the rioting, looting, arson, and violence we have seen in Democrat-run cities all, like Kenosha, Minneapolis, Portland, Chicago, and New York, and many others, Democrat-run. There is violence and danger in the streets of many Democrat-run cities throughout America. This problem could easily be fixed if they wanted to. Just call. We're ready to go in. We'll take care of your problem in a matter of hours. Just call. We have to wait for the call. It's too bad we have to, but we have to wait for the call. We must always have law and order. All federal crimes are being investigated, prosecuted, and punished to the fullest extent of the law. When the anarchists started ripping down our statues and monuments right outside, I signed an order immediately, 10 years in prison, and it was a miracle. It all stopped. No more statues. They said, that's just too long, as they looked at a statue. I think we'll rip it down. Then they said 10 years in prison. I think that's too long. Let's go home. During their convention, Joe Biden and his supporters remained completely silent about the rioters and criminals spreading mayhem in Democrat-run cities. They never even mentioned it during their entire convention. Never once mentioned. Now they're starting to mention it because their poll numbers are going down like a rock in water. It's too late, Joe. In the face of left-wing anarchy and mayhem in Minneapolis, Chicago, and other cities, Joe Biden's campaign did not condemn it. They donated to it. At least 13 members of Joe Biden's campaign staff donated to a fund to bail out vandals, arsonists, anarchists, looters, and rioters from jail. Here tonight is the grieving family of retired police captain David Dorn, a 38-year veteran of the St. Louis Police Department, a great man and a highly respected man by all. In June, Captain Dorn was shot and killed as he tried to protect a store from rioters and looters, or as the Democrats would call them, peaceful protesters. They call them peaceful protesters. We're honored to be joined tonight by his wonderful wife, Ann, and beloved family members, Brian and Kaylin. To each of you, we will never forget the heroic legacy of Captain David Dorn. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Great man, great man. As long as I am president, we will defend the absolute right of every American citizen to live in security, dignity, and peace. If the Democrat Party wants to stand with anarchists, agitators, rioters, looters, and flag burners, that is up to them. But I, as your president, will not be a part of it. The Republican Party will remain the voice of the patriotic heroes who keep America safe and salute the American flag. Last year, over 1,000 African Americans were murdered as a result of violent crime in just 4 Democrat-run cities. The top 10 most dangerous cities in the country are run by Democrats and have been for many decades. Thousands more African Americans are victims of violent crime in these communities. Joe Biden and the left ignore these American victims. I never will. If the radical left takes power, they will apply their disastrous policies to every city, town, and suburb in America. Just imagine if the so-called peaceful demonstrators in the streets were in charge of every lever of power in the U.S. government. Just think of that. Liberal politicians claim to be concerned about the strength of American institutions. But who exactly is attacking them? Who is hiring the radical professors, judges, and prosecutors? Who is trying to abolish immigration enforcement and establish speech codes designed to muzzle dissent? In every case, the attacks on American institutions are being waged by radical left. Always remember, they are coming after me because I am fighting for you. That's what's happening. And it's been going on from before I even got elected. And remember this, they spied on my campaign and they got caught. Let's see now what happens. We must reclaim our independence from the left's repressive mandates. Americans are exhausted trying to keep up with the latest list of approved words and phrases and the ever more restrictive political decrees. Many things have a different name now, and the rules are constantly changing. The goal of cancel culture is to make decent Americans live in fear of being fired, expelled, shamed, humiliated, and driven from society as we know it. The far left wants to coerce you into saying
y'all check
what
it out,
you
it's
know to be
Carissa,
false
Dad.
and
Shut
scare you
yourself
out of saying what you know to be true. Very sad. But on November 3rd, you can send them a very thundering message they will never forget. Thank you. Thank you. Joe Biden is weak. He takes his marching orders from liberals and hypocrites who drive their cities into the ground while fleeing far from the scene of the wreckage. These same liberals want to eliminate school choice while they enroll their children in the finest private schools in the land. They want to open our borders while living in Waldorf compounds and communities in the best neighborhoods in the world. They want to defund the police while they have armed guards for themselves. This November, we must turn the page forever on this failed political class. The fact is, I'm here.
I saw that. I think I will. I heard that. If
What's the name of that building?
Might as well. If you get a bracelet, then you can get up closer to the speakers. So.
But I'll say it differently. The fact is, we're here, and they're not.
Somebody stopped us on the street and told us about
To me, one of the most beautiful buildings anywhere in the world, and it's not a building, it's a home as far as I'm
She's
concerned.
streamed it a couple times in Walla Walla.
Yeah.
Not even a house, it's a home.
Thing.
Wonderful place with an incredible
Oh,
history.
hey.
But it's all because of you.
Streamer meetup. Wait,
Together
let me
we
get a
will
little-
write the next chapter of the great American story.
Yeah, I just said hi to Sahi.
Over the next 4 years, we will make America into the manufacturing superpower of the world.
Yeah.
We will
where's the
expand
after party at,
opportunity
guys?
zones. Thank
It's in
you.
bed because we have to
Tim
wake up
Scott.
early. Yeah.
Bring home
Right?
our
What's
medical
that?
supply chains,
Yeah, we could party at my
and
room.
we will end our resilience.
No, just joking. I'm gonna go to bed early.
For bad things, we will go right after China. We will not rely on them one bit. We're taking our business out of
Thank you.
China. We are bringing it
Yeah, I
home.
think I'm good.
We
I did,
want
I
our
did leave
business
my,
to come
L
home.
charging cord at
We will
home,
continue
so
to
I don't
reduce
have to wake
taxes
up at,
and regulations at levels not seen before. We will create 10 million
like an
jobs
L-shaped,
in the
apple
next
cord.
10 months.
I don't
and
know,
it'll be
probably
higher
Best Buy
than
or
that.
something. I don't know.
We
That's
will
new.
hire more police, increase penalties for assaults on law enforcement, and surge federal prosecutors
Oh, okay. Yeah,
into
for sure.
high-crime communities.
So, is
We
that
will
just like a
ban
selfie
deadly
stick with a-
sanctuary cities and ensure that federal health care is
Yeah.
protected for American citizens, not for illegal aliens.
Yeah.
We will have strong borders. And I've said for
I don't mind
years,
getting
without
heavier.
borders,
I
we
just
don't
feel
have a
like this is
country.
weird, but I just got
Don't have a
this and,
country.
like, made my
Strike down
my
terrorists who
heavier.
threaten our
And
people,
the,
and keep America out of endless and costly foreign
so I got
wars.
a boom microphone.
We will appoint prosecutors, judges, justices who believe in enforcing the law, not enforcing their own
Yeah, so I
political
was thinking about getting
agenda,
a new one. I actually have some in my house,
which is illegal.
dongle thingies, but
We will ensure equal justice for citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed. We will uphold your religious liberty and defend your Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms.
sounds good.
And if we don't win, your Second Amendment doesn't have a chance. I can tell you
Sounds
that.
good.
I have totally protected it.
Is that your phone or did you
We will
get the-
protect Medicare
Oh,
and
okay.
Social Security. We will always and very strongly protect patients with pre-existing conditions. And that
Are you
is a
shooting from a
pledge
GoPro and
from the
your phone?
entire Republican
Is that a
Party.
GoPro?
Thank you, Kevin.
Like, yeah, nice.
We will end surprise medical billing,
Osmo, and I'm still thinking
require
about it, but-
price transparency,
Yeah.
and further reduce the cost of prescription drugs and health
Yeah, if you see
insurance
something happen,
premiums.
you
They're
just feel like
coming
it's
way
worth doing
down.
something.
We will greatly
I'll see you guys
expand
tomorrow.
energy development,
Take care.
continuing to remain the number one
Well, if we need
in
a
the
speaker,
world
if we wanna go
and
back,
keep America
you wanna stick
energy
around, or-
independent. And for those of you that still drive a car,
that was Haram
look how
from
low
Reese
your
Anthony.
gasoline bill is. You haven't seen that in a long time.
And also,
We will win the race to 5G
from Concrete.
and build the world's best cyber and missile defense,
And I'm here with
already
Sam
under
from
construction. We will fully restore
Is that who you're
patriotic
asking
education to our schools and always protect, we will always, always protect free speech on college campuses. And we put a very big penalty in. They do anything having to do with your free speech, colleges have to pay a tremendous, tremendous financial penalty. And again, it's amazing how open they've been lately. We will launch a new age of American ambition in space. America will land the first woman on the moon, and the United States will be the first nation to plant its beautiful flag on Mars. This is the unifying national agenda
Not live
that will bring our country
Maybe catch a
together.
video. Oh, puppy.
So tonight I say to all Americans, this is the most important election in the history of our country. There has never been such a difference between two parties or two individuals in ideology, philosophy, or vision than there is right now. Our opponents believe that America is a depraved nation. We want our sons and daughters to know the truth. America is the greatest and most exceptional nation in the history of the world. Our country wasn't built by cancel culture, speech codes, and soul-crushing conformity. We are not a nation of timid spirits. We are a nation of fierce, proud, and independent American patriots. We're a nation of pilgrims, pioneers, adventurers, explorers, and trailblazers who refuse to be tied down, held back, or in any way reined in. Americans have steel in their spines, grit in their souls, and fire in their hearts. There is no one like us on earth. I want every child in America to know that you are part of the most exciting and incredible adventure in human history. No matter where your family comes from, no matter your background in America, anyone can rise. With hard work, devotion, and drive, you can reach any goal and achieve every ambition. Our American ancestors sailed across the perilous ocean to build a new life on a new continent. They braved the freezing winters, crossed the raging rivers, scaled the rocky peaks, trekked the dangerous forests, and worked from dawn till dusk. These pioneers didn't have money, they didn't have fame, but they had each other. They loved their families, they loved their country, and they loved their God. When opportunity beckoned, they picked up their Bibles, packed up their belongings, climbed into their covered wagons, and set out west for the next adventure. Ranchers and miners, cowboys and sheriffs, farmers and settlers, they pressed on past the Mississippi to stake a claim in the wild frontier. Legends were born. Wyatt Earp, Annie Oakley, Davy Crockett, and Buffalo Bill. Americans built their beautiful homesteads on the open range. Soon they had churches and communities, then towns, and with time, great centers of industry and commerce. That is who they were. Americans build their future. We don't tear down our past. We are the nation that won a revolution, toppled tyranny and fascism, and delivered millions into freedom. We laid down the railroads, built the great ships, raised up the skyscrapers, revolutionized industry, and sparked a new age of scientific discovery. We set the trends in art and music, radio and film, sport and literature, and we did it all with style and confidence and flair, because that is who we are. Whenever our way of life was threatened, our heroes answered the call. From Yorktown to Gettysburg, from Normandy to Iwo Jima, American patriots raced into cannon blasts, bullets, and bayonets to rescue American liberty. They had no fear, but America didn't stop there. We looked into the sky and kept pressing onward. We built a 6 million pound rocket and launched it thousands of miles into space. We did it so that two brave patriots could stand tall and
I
salute
wonder if they.
our
I don't
wondrous
really know too
American
much about the
flag
history of protesting
planted
or
on the
Christmas
face of the
protests
moon.
here in DC. So
For
I don't
America,
know if they have like the
nothing
direct
is
actual
impossible.
protests that Portland
Over the
has
next
or
4
not, or
years,
that Seattle has.
we will prove worthy of this magnificent legacy.
But I bet even if they do, they're
We
probably
will reach
not
stunning new
going to do that
heights,
tonight if they have to wake up
and
early.
we will
That's my
show
guess,
that the
but
world,
who knows?
for America, there is a dream, and it is not beyond your reach. Together we are unstoppable.
Start heading to.
Together we are unbeatable. Because together we are the proud citizens of the United States of America. And on November 3rd, we will make America safer. We will make America stronger. We will make America prouder. And we will make America greater than ever before. I am very, very proud to be the nominee of the Republican Party. I love you all. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much.
I'm standing next to the bro. Scaring the dog. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's from the White House. So I'm with the big ass group on the front, there's another group on the back, and then there's a group on the side still. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's some nice fireworks. God damn. You guys, that's a fine. It is illegal. It is not July no more. You cannot do this. Mom, you're funny for that. I feel like he did this just to piss people off. So I'm not into politics like that, but what was his speech about? Look at this shirt, y'all. Shirt clean as hell. Clean as hell. Yo, look at it. $20 for this shirt, y'all. Hella clean. Venmo cash. want me to ask him you got your sign?
Is there Schmar right there? Hey, what are you doing? I was like, is that Schmar right there?
What's up?
Yes, he does.
God damn. Yeah. Yep. That's all I said to piss people off. I'm gonna go with all of them. No. Damn. Hey, what size is it? Man, hold on. All right, bye. Yep.
Bravo! Bravo!
Hold on, let me see. I don't know if I can find him. I don't know where he is.
Woo!
I said, I don't know where the dude's at now. All right, for sure. All right, yep. All right.
Look, that was, regardless of your opinion, that's the best speech he's ever given. That's one of the best speeches any president has given in a long time. If you're trying to reassure a concerned nation, it was spot on. His timing was great. You know, he stuck to the script, but when he got a couple zingers in, he nailed them. Brilliant job. And then, to follow that up with the most obnoxious fireworks display of all time. Bravo. Well done, sir. Well done. I mean, he's probably just incited a complete riot here now in Washington. But bravo. That is some exceptional trolling.
Oh, the Extreme out in Portland. Good ass music artist out in Portland. Hell yeah.
We can finally find peace within ourselves.
I like how they shine a light on people.
Yes, we should not be partying, but you need to look yourself in the mirror and look yourself around the world and look how many people can get together and bring community. There's not been a fight amongst ourselves.
Yep, I'm on 13%.
And the motherfucking president now that's taking down. Do not ever discourage your brothers and sisters just because they are dancing. I don't give a fuck. You gonna dance if you want to. Exactly. But the people gonna take care of their business. That's right. That's right. Exactly. Don't you ever listen to that like with your mind. Listen to her what she's saying. We don't need to be dancing. We need to continue this fight. And guess what? We gonna continue this motherfucking fight. We gonna continue this motherfucking fight. And that's how we get through it. We come together like this. We come together in community. We come together not within church. We come
Oh yeah,
together
there's
not
hundreds of
within
protesters out here.
fucking a show or a party. This is coming together as a community. So don't ever lose confidence, especially y'all white people. Don't you ever lose confidence. Get your ass out here and be on this front line. We are here out of solidarity for our lives, for black lives. So when y'all white people out here, yeah, come out here and come out here. This ain't no fucking Coachella. This ain't no fucking Coachella. This is the process that we gotta take to break down this motherfucking system. And guess what, sister? We gonna do that shit. Cause that motherfucker not gonna have no party and throw them fireworks up. Then he ain't gonna throw them fireworks up and expect us not to try create some drama. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day I better see every single one of y'all faces. I came all the way out here from Seattle to come. Our group came all the way out here. Y'all heard about Chop? Who heard about Chop? Y'all ain't heard about Chop?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Tear gas, flashbang every single fucking day till this day. Portland, tear gas and flashbang till this motherfucking day. We fight. We fight. We gonna get more strategic. We're gonna get so many more people into these streets, and when that fucking shit happens, then it won't be a fucking party no more. It'll be tactical. We'll be in these streets in solidarity for each other. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
So whose lives matter?
Black lives matter.
Whose lives matter?
Black lives matter.
Whose lives matter?
Black lives matter.
Man, y'all know what the fuck is going on. I know y'all motherfuckers are tired of this shit. How we lose? How we lose like 4 or 5 people in 3 days? In 4 days? And white people still on the internet justifying that shit. Oh, he had a gun in his car. Then why the fuck you follow that nigga? Why didn't you contain him after that? Before that, excuse me, as he walking to his car. Man, fuck that shit. You ain't no gun in that damn car. How come a 17-year-old white boy can walk around with a fucking AR? You don't see none of us out here with no AR yet. You don't see us out here trying to kill people yet. You think I'm fucking playing there's people out here that will come out here and spray your motherfucker up. That's not us. That's how we gonna win. We're not gonna be like this. We gotta keep it civil and we gotta keep it a buck with each other. The person to your left and to your right is the people that you're gonna be striking with, that you're gonna be riding with, that you're gonna be rolling with. Tomorrow, let's set this motherfucker off. Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right, bet that.
Hey, y'all, we out here for a reason, so we can't let them discourage us. We're going to keep coming out here. What they didn't expect, they did not expect us to keep protesting. They expected us to protest for a week and give it up. We've been out here protesting for damn near 3 months. This is a different generation, bro. We are not done. We are just starting. This is a different generation. These police officers ain't going to keep killing us and getting away with it. Y'all going to be sitting in them jail cells. They not going to keep putting us in there. Jail is modern day slavery made for our black people. We need to understand that. Once you in the system, you in the system, and they keep you in the system for a reason. But if all of us overcome that and we keep coming out here together, we can actually push a change. That's the reason why they pushing so hard on us. That's why we got U.S. Marshals out here on us in every fucking state. Because we're a different generation actually making a change. I'm 19 years old and I know how to put out tear gas. That's sad. That's sickening. But we out here for a reason. We out here so our younger brothers and sisters don't got to do it. Our grandparents fought the fight, but they fought what they could. This is a different generation. We fighting the fight, but we putting an end to this fight. This is the last year that we gonna deal with this shit, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of opening my phone every single morning, finding a new black man dead, a new black kid dead, and yet this little white boy can go shoot people, and then they point out the shooter, and they keep going past him. How is that? Because he's white. They are no longer gonna keep getting away with this, bro. Like I said, this is a whole different generation, and I know for a fact I'm stepping. And if I continue to step, y'all can step behind me. And this generation is powerful, powerful. Y'all need to look into Oklahoma City judicial system. Like I said, I'm 19 years old. I'm facing 10 years in federal prison for peacefully protesting. I got charged along with 5 others, and we even had some that quote-unquote fit a description. I'm out on bond right now from $200,000. What black people do we know have $200,000 sitting in their house? Nobody. They put our bonds at a ridiculous amount so we can shut up. We got charged
$200,000 on bonds.
In Oklahoma City. The Tulsa massacre happened in Oklahoma. He's trying to silence us, but we won't let him silence us, and we're going to keep fighting. And if we continue to get this amount of people in every single state and continue to fight and vote these dumb motherfucker white supremacy people out, then we will actually make that change. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No racist. Police. Hey, hey, ho, ho. This racist president got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. This racist president got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. This racist president got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. This racist president got to go. Black Line. Black Line. Hey, y'all, when I say his name, y'all say Isaiah Lewis. He's a 17-year-old boy who was killed by Edmond Police Department, and he was naked, unarmed teen. And having a mental breakdown in Oklahoma City and Edmond. A police officer, his name is Dan Sherman, and our district attorney, David Prater, the most racist white supremacy man alive, did not hold the officer accountable. He let him change his name. And Isaiah...
David Duke is offended at this very moment.
Say his name. Isaiah Lewis. Say his name. Isaiah Lewis. Say his name. Isaiah Lewis. God, that boy was only 7.
Sorry, I made an error in my statement earlier. Dr. David Duke.
Anybody in the nation. We have the highest incarceration rate in the nation, you guys. So it is important. It is 60% white in our state, and over 80% of our community is incarcerated. So you guys have to understand that is a large margin, and they are coming after our young adults. They send marshals after them. They have been trying to quiet them.
I think she said she had her bail paid for.
Throw guns in their faces and
If I'm
hold
hearing
barrels
correctly.
up to their face and have not done anything. David Prater made a statement. That's our DA, and he said that he's going to make a point out of them, and this is not Seattle. And we had to let him know that we're not going to have a repeat in Oklahoma. We will not have another Tulsa massacre in this place. And they charged him the same day as the Tulsa race riots, and it'll be 100 years next year. The same day. They do not care about us. Oklahoma had more black towns than any other state in this nation. And they desecrated it. They took all of our history from us. And now they have imprisoned us over and over. My son was an independent journalist that was documenting
Yeah, that's
him.
what I thought.
And they arrested him too. Sent U.S. Marshals and put a $200,000 bond on his head. And they charged him the day before they were able to go and vote. So they voter suppressed him on top of that. So it is so important that we band together as a nation and understand that we all need each other to beat this fight. We've got to flip this coin and do it the right way. Thank you. Woo!
Y'all, what we done started is a revolution.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Understand me?
Not the guy talking, something else.
Hey, repeat after me. I am a revolutionary. 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 Come on, y'all. I am a revolutionary. I'm going to teach y'all this old Negro spiritual. They marched up Selma, Alabama, up the hill with it, man. Just fall in line, repeat after me. Yeah, let me get a clap in between. We go like this.
No, there's
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching to the freedom land. Ain't gonna let nobody turn
If you want to go, we can go too. I'm up for if you want to stay
me
here.
around. Ain't gonna let
I want to go soon, but seconded, yeah. But at the same time, I want to, this. So I know we have an early, where do we have to be at 7 a.m.? I'm pretty sure it's the double check. Thanks, Laura. Thanks for the support.
Turn me around, ain't gonna let no jailhouse turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, marching to the freedom land. Ain't gonna let no terrorist turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no terrorist turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, marching to the freedom land.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people won't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people won't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people won't stop. Hey, everybody better be out here tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow is history, bro. We out here making history. This, like I said, this is a different generation that is not giving up. These police officers are gonna hear us, and they gonna understand that we won't keep getting killed. Y'all will be held accountable. We not gonna keep letting y'all shoot us. They will be held accountable. Y'all will be held accountable. Y'all gonna be held accountable by us or by the government. But either way it goes, y'all gonna be held accountable. Black lives.
Hey, Tara.
I got something to say real quick.
Where did they get their education? You mean where did they go to school? I don't know. Probably different places.
You're about to turn around and fucking go Christmas shopping in December. Y'all might as well leave right now. Me too. Y'all fucking go to Walmart, Target, and all that shit. I'm like, who the fuck I'm gonna buy shipping from that's black and selling some fucking diapers? Like twin babies. But that's what I'm saying. We all here for one
Thanks, Ray.
reason, and we could sell our own shit. That's the whole thing about this.
These people, who are you talking about, Renee? I'm not lighting fires. I don't see anybody here lighting fires. Not sure. Are you talking about black people?
Support our own. That's the thing. Support our own. We love to see shit like
Andrew,
this.
yeah, I'll try to find him.
Where we at?
I'll try to find Frank Nitty.
Farmer, somebody that grow the food.
I don't want to say where I got my face covering because I don't want to promote them, but I'm sure you can guess.
We ain't got one store owned by a black person. And we used to.
I've been looking for some at a different store and I haven't found them yet. Like,
I hear about the
Frank and Fan get there.
Oklahoma, but then we never rebuilt after that. Like, who wants to hold?
You got it, Joe.
All we got was, we had a whole neighborhood. We had a neighborhood.
We just for real, we out here from everywhere. We got Seattle.
Y'all, listen, y'all. We got a black
Oregon.
sitting on the mic, y'all. Y'all just release y'all.
Hopefully everybody out here. We can be out here staging numbers if we are really about it, or staging social media. Staging something so we can build our own fucking
Okay. I think there's riot cops down there. I'm not sure. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, what? They're saying that they want to march. They don't want to start trouble, I think. See, even mainstream media feels safe here. To citizen arrest somebody earlier. That's the guy that tried to citizen arrest somebody earlier. Right there.
Terry Orwell gets off watching his wife through the pool boy. The evangelical Christian.
I think it's this way and to the right. Yeah. You want scooters or you want to walk?
It's like an 18-minute walk, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind walking, I guess. Since we're walking this way anyway.
The BLM protest take its own shape and its own nature. It was mostly peaceful. There was 1 or 2 confrontations.
They're doing the let out.
Mental politics.
They're doing the let out.
But other than that, it's been pretty chill. I was attacked at some point, which accused me for some other kind of malicious media, I guess. My phone got broken, guys. I'm gonna have to replace it.
Elijah McClain. That's a cool painting.
Just, it doesn't work. So, but it's because of your donations, guys. Again, I'm able to replace my equipment and keep doing what I'm doing because, I see this like it's I can't just have equipment and then, whatever, because it breaks, things happen, especially the nature of the stream. Every time, guys.
I'm just getting some pictures.
Fancy Republicans.
What's that?
Fancy Republicans.
Some people leaving the RNC.
Oh, all of them. Check it.
What's that?
All of them over there.
Some more people leaving the RNC. Looking fancy. What is this? Garbage picker upper? Never seen one of those before. Let's go. See if we recognize anybody. Probably not. Probably won't. Do you want to walk or take a scooter?
I don't care. I don't do either. If you want to walk, we can walk.
I don't really care. I guess we can peep these people coming out. What's that?
Oh, I think it's on.
The march is pretty early. It starts at 7. They're all scared of me because I'm wearing like knee pads. They're like jumping out of the way. Oh no, that girl's wearing knee pads and a bulletproof vest. They're getting hassled when they're coming out.
And I wish I had enough time to meet every single person here and just tell you all thank you for that.
Riot cops.
The DC Fire Department. Got some riot cops over here.
We just want to cross the street.
We can probably go around. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't like that sound
I don't know what that sound is.
at fucking all.
Sounds like a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up there. Up there, see?
Oh, I see it. Oh my god. Ew.
I guess we can get these people.
All right, hey guys, let's bump this stream up. If you can share it or do anything to help get more eyes on it, that would be appreciated. You know, we've already seen some acts of violence tonight. One guy's punched a few people. Now they're looking to be starting to hassle the people from the RNC. So looks like a confrontation's coming up. So share the stream, send some hearts out, and I'd love to come back and see a lot more people here and a lot more shining faces giving their fantastic opinions about what's going on. All right, talk to you guys soon.
Man. Medieval warrior with those pants on. I need to get me some of those pants.
Oh, I'm already seeing all those hearts in different
Nice.
colors. I like to see that.
Where do you
That's
get
nice.
these?
If someone's got brown, let's add some poop
It's like
color
dragon
into it.
skin.
Yeah, there's some poop. All right. Be back soon.
Oh, he even has the
Free Kyle. Free Kyle, everybody. Free Kyle. Hearts in the chat. Free Kyle.
I think they let him out over here, and then they slowly get to the other side. Miss you too, hairy penis. Yeah. That guy looks familiar. That's a cute outfit. I would wear that. That guy looks pretty snazzy. I like that suit. I said I like your suit! It's almost time to go back to my basement. These people aren't afraid of me. These guys are getting off on this scene. Young Republicans. These guys are running out. Looks like, I guess I could take off my knee pads since I'm not going to go on a scooter again. Florida in the hizzy. Look at their shields. Got some like high-tech shields over here. My Hot Pockets. Hi, Skip. Can I get on the other side of the street? I was actually on my way back to the hotel, but it's fun to see the reactions of people coming out. I can get on the other side, but not really want to. That guy has a pretty fancy cigar. Soul is on the other side of me. The other side of what? Look at this guy's get up. Look at that helmet. Wow. He must be the chief or captain or something. Looks like Darth Vader.
Hey, tuck your shirt in. Tuck your shirt in, good? Tuck it in, man. I know it's hot. You gonna practice. Tuck your shirt in.
Hi, Katie.
It's big man now. Tuck it in, big man. Tuck your shirt in.
Who's that guy in like the that guy looks like he wants to shoot somebody. He looks miserable. He's like, oh man, you're making me come out here, my riot shield. He looks bummed. The dragon pants? He has dragon arm, what is it called? Elbow pads? Pretty cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh, Shredder? Darth or Shredder? One of the two. P49. Oh, look at this guy. Where'd this guy come from? In the khakis. He's like, I'm just trying to go to this convention. You're making me come out here with my riot shield? Here comes the motorcade. Trump's going night-night. Time to go home. Or maybe those are the... Oh no, I think they're just cars. People leaving the convention. Cops in suits. This is interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a motorcade. It's the people. It's just people leaving. With some undercover cop cars thrown in there. Gotta watch out. This guy might get pepper sprayed. That guy looks like he wants to pepper spray this guy right here. Ninja rap. There goes the bus. The Trump bus. This kind of reminds me of shift change at the Justice Center. You know what I mean. The trumpet? I don't know.
Packed on the buses.
I'm wondering why this guy gets a cool outfit. Look at that. It's a pretty sweet helmet. They're pointing at this guy because he's flipping them off. Oh no, he's pointing like to go this way. Sorry. This is freaking hilarious. I don't know why. I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in any longer. I can't. Okay. Whew. I'll be good. I'll be good.
Do you really gotta wait in line to be let out?
My girl looks like she's not comfortable in her. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'm jealous of his outfit. Look at that sweet shield. I bet people would respect the cops more if they dressed like that and had those sweet shields in Portland. Here's, I think, some media that, all the media that was there today, able to film the convention after a long day of work. Mainstream media, because remember they think that these are violent rioters. Am I on drugs? Nope, I don't do drugs. Not even prescription. You're jealous.
Dude, you gotta get up. I have never in my life.
No, that's his, I think it's riot gear, I'm not sure. Pretty sweet.
Why do you let them kill black people?
Your dad is so pissed at you, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry about it. That sucks for you,
Your
man.
phone's ringing.
You're not as tough as you think you are.
Your wife's calling.
You're really not. You don't look tough. This looks like a bunch of fucking slugs. That's what you are. You are slugs. You are fucking slugs. You are nothing. You are nobody.
I haven't seen their DJ Elrad. Ray, I'm not gonna yell that at them. I do drink, but I haven't had any drinks today yet. Unfortunately.
They put the mics all around it.
Oh, gotcha.
It was like 2 bites that did not make it back the same. I mean,
Lady talking near you in the dress.
Bro, the tire
Yes,
came
I do.
Bro, I ain't never seen somebody kick a tire off. I'm gonna tell you that now.
I feel like we was in Atlanta, we would've got 10 yards on it.
Done deal.
Yeah, there's protests.
8:38.
Get to those pants. No, I'm good.
Come on, man. We wanna make it past 10.
They was like real active though. Like the cops was pushing.
Oh, this guy has the same helmet.
This motherfucker and that motherfucker,
It was intense.
they all hate America.
Yeah, I think maybe they have the choice. Hey, we need one of those
I was
hats.
so pissed off. He won.
We need a hat.
One on over here taunting, man. He rode out on the bike, did this.
The next Star Wars convention.
You see the wrong person, you can't mess up.
Yeah, the wrong person. He didn't know the stuff. Yeah. Please don't.
Fifth Element.
They don't care about nothing else but him.
Oh wait, lady in the dress. Go ask where he got his gear. Oh, there's fancy people apparently coming out. Let's see. Hi Gary. My BJ's in May. Taurus forever. Still saving up for pants. The Cool Pants Club. Right? We all need those pants. You are Greg. Lucky. Now I have a helmet. I'm just, I didn't bring it with me. And I'm kind of glad I didn't because I was the only one dressed in my gear. And it was kind of awkward because everybody was just dressed in cute outfits, just waving signs and whatnot. So it was kind of awkward. I'm not a cop yeller at her.
Can I cross the street? Over there. Say bye-bye to the past.
Okay, now I'm getting bored. Bulls unite. Yeah, I mean, I thought. What's that? Oh, is that the motorcade? Oh, that lady looks serious.
Your friend is trying to talk.
No, nobody's wearing masks. Here come the biker cops. Whoa. Yeah, Trey was more decked out than I was. I do need to go eat and sleep, but this is important.
Absolutely went off on his head. This man behind
There he goes. Donnie Jr. Whoa, look at them go. Whoa!
Oh my goodness. watch this motherfucker go right back behind the line. And he literally just went back there and said, not shit. All right, guys, if you're here,
Burn something. Oh yeah, I'll just start this little tiny fire right here. Sure they'd allow it.
So what they have right now is this line
I think that was Trump.
of officers going down this street. Down that street is where the Trump rally and supporters are walking, and apparently they were attacked. So they're blocking this off now, but that's apparently, I don't know the facts on that one.
And that mental picture.
I'm gonna leave it at
ingrained.
that. I haven't really heard that anymore. So they got the line that goes all the way through to the end over there.
That's
So
mainstream
basically you
media.
can't go down
Looks
this
like
way,
Frankfurt.
and you can't go down this way. But as you see, they got, the bikers are leaving.
Fucking racist pieces of shit.
Okay.
Fuck all of you working for the fucking fascist
Some,
pieces of
I think
shit.
I'm in
A
love.
man holding a Black Lives Matter sign walking by the police
It's in a
there.
French
You are
accent.
not machine. You are not machine. You
Not
are
with mainstream
fucking
press.
human
Yeah, for the press.
being.
Oh, look at that.
Fuck you.
DVM media.
Absolutely in love.
Are you guys Trump
I'll
supporters?
see you again in my lifetime, darling. Bye. Bye.
You're not allowed?
Fly away, girl.
Okay.
The sergeant cool there. He's talking about, I don't want no problem. Bet
Yes.
not, because we'll call some. The best
He likes
thing
to live
we
on
do down in OKC, we disrupt shit, okay?
All right.
Gosh, I want to stay, but I want to eat. I want to stay, but I want to eat. Maybe for a second. Maybe for a second.
So we have here where Trump 2020 just said that we were crossing the street.
No, there are schools in Southeast that could be using this money. Austin! 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 Austin!
I really gotta go.
Austin!
I really want to be here for this, but there'll be plenty more to see tomorrow. And then this guy's yelling at his phone over here.
Hey guys, hearts in the chat for food over Black Lives Matter. Hearts in the chat for food over Black Lives Matter.
Oh, I don't see Luna.
United States Capitol, you're not allowed to exercise.
Oh, there he is. Excuse me.
Damn it. I don't know what he's on. I don't know. But he definitely has food on his face. Stuck to the sides of his face. That was bizarre.
me 1 second, y'all. I'm across. Good. I seen the bro go over here. I'm about to go over here. I was trying to sit here and just listen to people's point of views and perspectives on the situation and whatnot. You know, I'm able to sit here and do that without being, you know, biased and being like putting my opinion out there. I really just, I'm kind of just good at listening. So, damn. There's that big ass frying pan lid. Joy, she is set up because the person that asked was a BLM movement. It's a BLM movement, so that's why she had said that. Because BLM is supposed to support black people, but you know, this is from her side of perspective, y'all, not mine. I'm quoting it kind of exactly what she said. You know, BLM
God damn it, everybody!
Support black people.
OBS froze.
Black people. She's saying that Wendy's that got burnt down.
My OBS is frozen. I can't change the screen. Can't change volume. Can't do anything. So I'm gonna have to reset the stream in a minute. God damn it, everybody! OBS froze.
But yeah, no, she hold on.
I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Yeah, about that too, because I remember someone was saying something about black businesses being burnt in Portland. So, and that's not necessarily, we don't know who that is. If it's BLM people doing that or, you know, other people doing that. But the fact of the matter is, if you burn
Make
it
sure
down
you
something
subscribe
where
to the
majority
channel.
black people
Crap,
work,
I'm gonna be
you're not really
back
for the
up in
cause.
like fucking 45 seconds, maybe a minute.
That's kind of that's pretty much what she was trying to say. You know what I mean?
As soon as
and then as far as burning black-owned businesses,
I
that's
hit
just ridiculous.
the
That's
X
not,
out of it,
you know,
so
supporting the
it
cause at
should
all.
be.
There's different ways you can go about supporting the cause.
Okay, there it goes.
Y'all know what I'm on. Y'all see
All
what
right,
I'm doing.
subscribe to the channel.
Y'all see
I'm gonna
what,
turn this off. I'm gonna be right
y'all
back
see
on.
what rappers are doing. Y'all see what I'm doing as far as
See you in just a minute.
protest music. There's protest music.